They say your life flashes right before your eyes, just before you die, it's true. And this is it, it's happening right now, it's flashing right in front of you. Have you had the time of your life? For this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. In some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe is perfect me, and I'm just a very flawed copy. The things I do are a mystery to me. It's a miracle I breathe at all. I wanna live, or at least I think I do, but most every choice I make is flawed. Have you had the time of your life? For this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. In some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe is perfect me, and I'm just a very flawed copy. Time of your life, for this is the time of your life. Each decision that you make creates another you that went a different way. In some other place, there's another me that did it all okay. Another universe is perfect me, and I'm just a very flawed copy.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but so this is the only problem. This is the problem I run up against Paper Cat always. I've been doing it. I've been running up against it since 2015. I didn't used to run up against. Well, that's not so. I guess really since 2011. I gave myself more time to make records when I was making records for a record label. But now that I'm my own boss, I create these like ridiculously oversized projects for myself that require, in order for me to get them out with any alacrity, I have to fucking work like a maniac, you know. So, I will have on this Friday, since the beginning of January, I will have released 30 new acoustic demos, one new single, and I will have written like 5 songs. So yeah, I mean, and then I will have also have streamed, umpteen times. Yeah, so it's just so it's like, I create for myself. You did appear in the stream, yes. I think you did, or I don't know. You might not have. No, because the music was going. Yeah. Hey, Teresa Torres writing. Hey, that's my Aunt Teresa. How are you? Well, I don't know if you're here watching, but that's great to see you. Yeah, awesome. So Teresa is still, my Aunt Teresa is still living in San Diego. I haven't been to California in a couple of years. It's crazy. I'm not Paper Cat, not yet. In fact, I haven't even turned the bot on. I've been, my schedule has been crazy manic, because I'm trying to get the I'm doing 128 studio demos this year. Plus I'm putting, I'm trying to spend time with Isabella, and I'm trying to have a normal life while at the same time doing something that would require me to actually, it's beyond a full-time job. It's like 80-hour work weeks. And so I'm trying to squeeze that in whilst also having a decent life, I feel very much behind the 8 ball on a lot of stuff I do, but, low key abandoned. No, see, no, it's just, yeah. But yeah, the thing is that, like, and then I want to get through all of this stuff. I want to get through it as quickly as possible so that I can migrate. So I can, I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of other, anyway, it's just, hold on. It's just going to be, there's so much that I'm planning on doing this year. And it all starts with the music, and so I want the music done so that I can then reach out to new publicists, and reach out to great college radio promotion people, and reach out to radio promotion people, and reach out to marketers, and put together a marketing strategy, and and do all the things that are necessary to, like, actually run a record label. The kind of things I've been ignoring for years, because it's the one thing I hate more than anything. Oh, and I put this on backwards. Great. It's the one thing I hate more than anything. Hold on. That's not right. Hold on. Sheesh. I'm sorry about this. Again, so I just ran. I basically just hustled straight from. I'm recording. So I recorded. I tried to record 3 more acoustic demos today. What is going on? This doesn't feel right. What is happening? No. Why am I doing this? There we go. Sheesh. SRF Dread. No, it's not everything. It's everyone. And it's not, it's not, for the most part, it's true. But there, I'd say there's a good 100 or 200 people that I really adore. And then once you involve sort of like the degrees of self-entitlement and all the chaos, and Wolf Glenn, thank you, man. Yeah, you know, it's what's funny. In fact, it's really funny. So so my buddy, so there's a guy by the name of Arlo. The band Arlo from Sub Pop. I mean, I've talked about Arlo, the band, a whole bunch because they were a seminal part of my Los Angeles scene based out of Mr. Ortiz Bowl on the east side of LA. And it was like there was a point in time when our little community of bands literally owned indie rock in Los Angeles, you know, and it was a good like 6 or 7 years. And Arlo, the sound guy Arlo, for whom the band named themselves after when they signed with Sub Pop Records, Arlo, the sound guy, reached out to me and was like, "Hey, you know," and he and I have been in irregular contact over the past decade even. But man, I fucking love that guy so much, and he really, truthfully, he was the fellow that really. I mean, I've always loved music, but I didn't realize that you have to treat music. You have to treat music like it's special all the time, or it goes away. It calcifies. You lose interest in it. You lose the essential magic of music if you don't constantly just keep it effervescent and keep it, you know, like the thing is and I've seen, it's funny, the older I get, the more I see that like the vast preponderance of the people in my life, music for them is background noise, you know, or it's a nostalgia thing, and it's you know, it's like or it's the sound, like they 20 years ago they established the soundtrack of their life, and then that's all they listen to, you know. So and Arlo was one of the guys that really kind of turned me on to the idea that new music is always around us, that it's always vibrant, it's always beautiful, and that you have to fucking take it care, you have to take it seriously. Anyway, so it was really great to talk to him, and he's effectively a Luddite. But I'm gonna see if I can't compel him, because he does have an iPhone, and he does FaceTime with his granddaughter. So I'm gonna see if I can't actually compel him to FaceTime me, and then I'll bring him on the stream and introduce him to you guys, because he is just a fucking wonderful human being. But also like he has like literally like thousands of stories. Like he's every legit indie rock band, right? So like every fucking good, like from I'd say from like 1994 or 5 until like 2010, 2015, went through him, you know. I spent a couple hours last night listening to music improvised by AI. Okay. And was it amazing? Was it awesome? Are human music composers done? Are they completely? Is that the death knell of my music career, Paper Cat? All right, so let me play some music. So I'm gonna be taking requests. Let me turn on the request bot. I'm taking requests today. I'm so sorry. I'm really behind the 8 ball. I've just been yesterday I got a wild hair up my butt and decided to completely redo my song "Go Drunk You're Home." So it's the album. It's so funny. The album was written like 2 years ago, but I didn't get the album. I'm just now putting out all the singles and about to put out the actual record, you know. I think one of the reasons why is for me, like it didn't feel as much like my record, even though I love you guys and I love that we all collaborated on, but it didn't feel as much like my album. So I didn't have like the excitement until just recently. So I was listening to the tracks and I was like, oh, these are awesome songs. I should give them a little bit more shrift. So I started kind of like applying my exuberance for these tracks, and so I've been slowly but surely pushing them across the finish line. Like I got them to like the 80% line, and then just left them there, you know. And so all right, but I am taking requests. And hey, Panda Quinn, how you doing? So I'm gonna play. I'll play. There's a channel where they feed the AI with 15 seconds of some random rock song, and the AI tries to figure out the rest. It's wild to listen to Kurt Cobain and Freddie Mercury singing songs they never wrote. Huh. And it does it approximate it pretty well? But all right, let me play some music and then we'll. All right, let's do this. And the lyrics are hilarious. Awesome. Okay, well. Somewhere special. So I was thinking I'd just play. This is. Oh no, here. I put this. I put out another collection of. So I'm putting out 10 acoustic demos a week, for about 13 weeks. So and that'll be about. I have 128 songs that I'm going to be doing studio demos of over the course of the next year. And so I put out 10 last week. And so, and I put out 10 the week before, and and so now, and I'm going to put out another 10 next week. So, something sounds a little weird. Let me just figure out what's going on. It's gonna be alright, even though they've gone quite mad. It sounds, for some reason, the guitar sounds really low all of a sudden. I might have. It's gonna be alright, even though they've gone quite mad. It's gonna be alright, even though the things we need they never have. It's gonna be alright, even though they've taken everything we got. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine until it's not. Then we know we're going somewhere special. Then we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. It's gonna be alright, even though it don't add up. It's gonna be alright, even though the cups they don't have drink enough. It's gonna be alright, even if we cannot sleep. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine down in the deep. Then we know we're going somewhere special. Then we know we're going somewhere nice. Then we know we're going somewhere we can put our head down, and then we know we're going somewhere fine. Fine, sheesh. Let me introduce you to my friend. Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friend. Sweet dreams. Let me introduce you to my friend. Let me introduce you to my darling. Let me introduce you to my friend. Sweet dreams. It's gonna be alright, even though we're left to bleed. It's gonna be alright, even if we have to struggle with the need. It's gonna be alright, even though we don't have much of anything. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be fine, it's just a sting. So let me. I still need to do some more adjusting. So yeah, one of the things I need to do is I need to learn this. The reason why I got this whole new sound setup is because it allows me to adjust, to set up a sound profile. And then so I can set it up for recording and just click a button and it goes right back to all my recording settings, and then I can set it up for streaming and it goes back to all my streaming settings. So but I just haven't done it. I just haven't had the time. And so I've had this thing for a month now and still have yet to sit down and kind of understand. There's something called snapshots, and I need to figure out how they work. But anyway, so I am taking requests. If you guys have any requests, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'm just going to play songs that strike my fancy, or really I'm going to play, like, I haven't had a chance to do a lot of playing today because I've been doing mostly recording. I got my booster this morning, by the way. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. Oh, no, yeah, no worries, man. I'm happy you're here though. And I'm happy that you're boosted because, the science is in, and it turns out that you have a significantly Even from being fully vaccinated to boosted is a huge difference in terms of like severity of the infection. So that's awesome. I'm excited for you. Thank you. That's great, man. And ultrasonic. Oh, here. I forgot to turn on. Hold on. Let me. I didn't turn on the bot. I'm just behind on everything. Here we go. Yeah, awesome, man. That's great. Okay, can you throw the ultrasonic in there again? And I'll play out. Let me shrink these down. Zwap, zwap, zwap. Okay, there we go. Okay. I bring the riot, I own the takedown, I stoke the fires, I am the knockout, I am the pushback, I own the meanwhile, oh yes I am tsunami, I bring the anthems, light the bonfires, I count the heartbeats, I push the count high, I cut the fresh wound, I slice the deepest, yes I am tsunami, crashing in like tidal forces, charging up like cavalry horses, dropping in like the force of gravity, pressing in like a surge of lava, messing with the laws of awesome as a burst of shackles holding me. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it, gonna give you everything. I am the landslide, I bring the wildfire, I sing the true songs that catch the loose sky, I beat the heartbeat, I pound the rhythm, yes I am tsunami, surging up like rising mountains, blasting forth like a raging fountain, coursing in with the fury of the storm, raging in like a violent clamor, heavy rain that drops like hammers, handing out the havoc and the score. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it, gonna give it everything. They can't slow me down, they can't wear me out. There's no road too far, there's no tearing down. They can't hold me back, they can't slow me down. There's no getting lost, I'm always around. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it, gonna give you everything. Hey, Wolf Clan, thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words and thank you for the donated subs. That's awesome. I just want to be your lover. That should be in there. What? It's gonna be wannabe. WANNA. I just wanna. This thing is the bot is pretty particular about the spelling of things. So there you go. Awesome. Yeah, and of course, and I often will use the colloquial spelling of things, or the vernacular. Okay, so that was ultrasonic. Boom, boom, boom. Man, it's so crazy. Like my brain, I've been recording all weekend, and so just getting back into the live streaming performance thing is like has just been a major. I'm like my brain is still making the shift very slowly, but yeah, man. So it's crazy. I'm noticing as I'm recording these acoustic demos, I'm noticing that first off. So usually when I'm recording, my playing as I'm recording, my playing gets dramatically better because I'm playing all day long for months on end. But my playing has gotten a lot more perfectly in time, a lot faster. So I've been doing this now for 3 weeks, and usually it takes me a few months to get where I'm at right now. But also, I'm the performance like so crazy. I'll listen to old recordings. Like I listen to The Pleasure Bank Sound, which I love the album. It's a great album, but it's such a stilted record compared to how I play now, you know? And say, Retro Roadshow, you're the human shaped universe. Hey, that's no, of course that I totally feel you, man. I mean, I don't appreciate, I'm not in that same boat because I'm really sort of I'm a human-shaped jingle. I'm like, you know, like for a chewing gum that is long since been made obsolete. But I do understand the idea of being an anthropomorphized something. You know, I'm sorry. This is a song called "I Just Want to Be Your Lover." And there's yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's certainly the meat and the fluids, that is it, yeah. And they do take up so much time, right? It's crazy. I've played this one in a little while, so all I wanna do is touch you. Come on, baby, let me touch you. All I wanna do is touch you, let me slip inside. All I wanna do is love you. Come on, lover, let me love you. All I wanna do is love you, feel you from inside. I just wanna be your lover. I just wanna love you all my life. There will never be another. I just wanna love you all my life. Love you all my life, All I wanna do is kiss you. Come on down and let me kiss you. All I wanna do is kiss you here and everywhere. I just wanna taste your sweetheart, savor your flavor, sweetheart. All I wanna do is taste your flower, let me share. I just wanna be your lover. I just wanna love you all my life. There will never be another. I just wanna love you all my life. Love you all my life. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 yeah. All I wanna do is touch you. Come on, baby, let me touch you. All I wanna do is touch you. Let me slip inside. All I wanna do is love you. Come on, lover, let me love you. All I wanna do is love you, feel you from inside. I just wanna be your lover. I just wanna love you all my life. There will never be another. I just wanna love you all my life. Love you all my life. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, 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 Sheesh. Yeah, anyway, so that's a song called I Just Want to Be Your Lover. The album version of that song is fucking ferocious. It's tough to approximate with only an acoustic guitar, but you know, it's all right. And hey, Mike's here. Thank you, man. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, and so again, I do apologize. My playing is going to be a little bit stilted for a little while, cuz as I kind of warm back up. But you know, I remember how to play, so that's good. But I don't have any requests in the request queue. I'm going to do a fingerpick tune just to make sure that I still can. Let's do this one. Awesome, Paper Cat. Here I am, and this is now. And there's nothing that I want to say. There's nothing I'm about. I'm feeling down. Oh, I am down. Here's another song I wrote, and it's also very simple. It makes use of tired notes, and it's nothing to write home about. It's just another song that I sing for you. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. Here I am, and this is now, and there's nothing that Here I am, and this is now, and I'm sitting in my prison cell as the hours are winding down. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I let go of another day, sitting in my bedroom, and all I do is play. If I haven't made it yet, then I am never gonna make it. Can't you see what's wrong with me? I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. I don't know what to do with my life. All right. Yeah. So let me just install the new one. So Papercat's the person that made this bot, the bot that I'm currently using. I'm just gonna install it so you can use the random function. That I think that'll be pretty cool. What we should do, Papercat, is that you should allow me to activate a mode where only random is the only thing that actually can be used to request songs. That would make sure that I got through my entire catalog. And Marianne, unfortunately, SF Dread, Marianne is not a song I wrote. That's one of Schmed's songs that I was gonna play alongside him, and it's just in my song stuff. What am I looking for here? Okay, Papercat. All right, there's Paperbot. Okay. Let me just install this guy real quick. Yeah, Marianne is the Marianne. It's actually an amazing song. It's my buddy Schmed wrote that one. No, more info, and yes, I want to run it. Yeah, run it anyway. Screw you. It's so. No, I want to put it in E. In Paperbot. Okay. Okay, it's installing real quick. Oh yeah, I can do Mary and the Truth. Here, I'll do that while we're waiting for it to install. I can do that. Mary and the Truth. So I wrote this song. I wrote the song for. I was dating a girl. I was dating a girl, and her mom was awesome. Her mom was an artist without without ever having pursued art in any way, shape, or form. But her mom wrote like a blog, and she did like kind of crafty stuff, and it was always really brilliant. There was a lot of attention to detail put in. It was well executed, very thoughtful, So I tried. So I always said, like, you should pursue that. Like, you should do something with this. You should take your poetry and take it outside of your blog. Like give it like go to poetry slams or go to poetry readings and go to poetry events where you can read your stuff and get feedback. And like the thing is like if it's something you love to do anyway. So I was trying to encourage her to just get out and sort of like offer it to the world. And so she was very resistant. And so I wrote this song for her. Somewhere deep inside you, there is a song that you keep quite hidden. Speak out, hey Scott, so we can hear you. We'd love to listen. We need your song. Oh, I know it's a risk, and that's never easy. But if you don't share, you will be cheating us of a beautiful. What makes your heart beat? What makes you happy? Who do you love? Tell me with handcrafted verses and sparkling prose that speaks only truth. Speaks only truth. Speaks only truth. I've been meaning to revise that one and throw some walks in that progression. I just haven't done it yet. So yeah, but yeah, that's a song called "Mary and the Truth." That's on an EP. That's on my. I think that's on my Loose Tongues EP. Okay, let me see. I was saying earlier, before I played that Capybara. A girl I was dating, her mom had an artistic leaning. She wrote these like blog entries that were really profound. They were really awesome. And then she'd occasionally put in her blog, she'd write poetry, but her blog got like 8 people, like it was not a blog that was made public by, like, it was available on the internet, but it was no, hey Eric, how you doing? It was not, it just, she didn't promote it. And so there was all this really cool stuff that not, and so I wrote that song to kind of encourage her to like, to go out, to put it out, in some form or another, to try to promote it beyond what she was, just because there's always something. No, I don't know. The girl and I broke up, not very long after the, here, let me, not very long after the after that album came out. Okay, Paperbot is up and running. This is the new one with the requests are on, soundboard is on, the bot is on, and I have a lot of it says undefined for all the songs. No worries. Do we want? Yeah. No, they're cleared. Does somebody want to try the random? There we go. The way that we dance. Okay. This is one I've played this one once, I think. But this is a song from my newest catalog. I just put out a new 10-song acoustic demo album. It's 10 acoustic demos. I'm putting out a new one every single week. And these acoustic demos are basically the foundation upon which I'm going to build out my actual studio demos. So my intention is to record as many studio demos as it takes for me to have fucking hit songs. You know, I don't give a fuck about the world at large. I don't want them to be hit songs from the perspective of like the world celebrating them, because they're never going to. I totally understand that now. But I want to have multiple albums that I can listen to that fucking blow me away, you know, and because that's how I've made every record, you know. But so I want to just. I think after this major push, I think that I will be able to kind of relax a little bit. I am gonna get a college radio promotion company on board. I'm gonna get a publicist on board. I'm gonna do all of the things that I did in the past that worked well for Get Set Go in terms of promoting our albums. But I'm gonna go into it without any expectation and just be like, fuck it, you know. Because the thing is that like. But anyway, this is a fun song, and this is off of one of the new collections. And this is the way that we dance. This is the way that we shake our ass. So we spin about and we let it out. We're getting down. We're getting our groove on. This is a song that we sing. This is a song that we swing and scream along to. It makes us move. It's got the groove. It's got the groovy beat. Oh, it's only here a moment, then it's gone alright. Yes, it's only here a moment, then it's gone goodbye. This is the sound of a joy. This is the sound that we must destroy. Our broken hearts, our hurting parts, and so we sing, we surely sing along. This is the sound of our hearts, the beating that pumps our thoughts apart. The sound we love, the song we sing, the pounding beat, it's everything, the song. Oh, oh, it's only here a moment, then it's gone alright, right? Yes, it's only here a moment, then it's gone goodbye. The love we give ain't never enough. We love this song that carries on. The beat survives inside our pounding hearts. This is a song that we dance to. This is the way that we dance. Sheesh, man, that one's a really tough song to play and sing simultaneously. Anyway, something like that. That's one I think I need to rehearse quite a bit more to get that one smooth. But fuck it. Tapeworm of Love. I can do this one. Tapeworm of Love. I know that we've been around, I don't want to get you down, I only want you to smile. But the devil, he gets into me, and suddenly all I see is nothing but wide open miles. Oh, I've run to exhaustion, there's nowhere for me to go. I'm done with running, darling, don't you know? Oh lover, I am stuck on you like bubble gum gets stuck on shoes. I'm in your hair and never climbing out. Oh lover, I am into you like subway trains that pull into the station when you desperately need one. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Yes, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Oh, you got... Every morning we get up together, we're just enough to kick ass and take all the names. Cause waking up next to you is all I really wanna do. Darling, do you feel the same? Oh, I feel that you're in me like a tapeworm made of love. And for that thankworm, for that tapeworm, I thank God above. Oh, lover, I am stuck on you like bubble gum gets stuck on shoes. I'm in your hair and never climbing out. Oh, lover, I am into you like subway trains that pull into the station when you desperately need one. Oh, I'm in love. Yeah, I'm in love with you. Sue, fucking no barking, dude. Stop barking, man. I've just... Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love with you. Here, let me just turn this thing off because I don't want to see how I'm driving people to the hills. Sue, stop fucking barking. No barking, dude. No barking. Yeah, so that's Tapeworm of Love. A terrible approximation of it, but sorry, I've just been I think it's called Monster. It's called Monster Paper Cat. Yeah, here I can play that one. You know, so it's crazy. You know, so it's crazy. You know, like I know. I know that it would behoove me to just choose 20 songs or maybe 30 songs and just play the shit out of them and just get them super fucking tight and then just destroy every single time I'm on here. Like just take all of my most like upbeat, like fucking rock songs and just sing alongs and big and just play those same 30 songs every single, like, you know, and make this Twitch stream like, oh my God, it was amazing and electric and whatever. Particularly because right now I'm so crazy busy with so much shit going on musically that it's really impossible for me to stay kind of on top of everything other than pushing. Like I have to push each thing along just a little bit, you know. That to me, I mean, we used to do that back. I did that back in the early days of Get Set Go when I only had 3 records out, and there really was only 30 songs, you know. And so we would play the same 6 songs, which were the hits, and then we would just rotate in 6 others, you know. And that was Get Set Go, you know. But since that point in time, you know, a lot more music has been written, and I just like. Yeah, I'm just, you know. Anyway, I've been in a weird mood all day, and right. Wait, no. No, that's right. Here we go. Oh, I need the lyrics. Fuck. I'm a monster, I am a goblin, I'm a vampire too. I'm a mythological creature and I wait for you. This is not the right lyrics. Fuck me. God damn it. Sorry. I'm a monster, I am a goblin, I'm a vampire too. I'm a mythological creature and I wait for you. I'm a banshee, I am a specter, I'm a forlorn thing. I'm a shadow, I am a shade that needs little ghostly dreams. Oh, so don't you run away. Oh, please don't you run away. Stay, stay, stay. I'm a killer, I slay the minutes, I chop them into bits. I stuff the corpses full of my melodies, but they rarely fit. I'm a monster, that's just what I am. I wish it wasn't true. I don't wanna cause anybody pain. Tell me what to do. Oh, so you don't run away. Oh, please don't you run away. Stay, stay. Oh, the world is full of danger.
Everyone appears as strangers, and you simply wanna run and hide. Oh, the world is full of evil, everyone needs other people, but it makes more sense to stay inside. Oh, please don't you run away. Oh, please hear me say, stay, stay. Oh, please don't you run away. Oh, no, don't you run away. Stay, stay, stay.
Something like that. Hey, thank you, Paper Cat. Yeah, I haven't had a chance. Oh, here, let me see. Thank you, Paper Cat. So I haven't had a chance to do much piano practice because the only time I've had a chance to play the piano, I've been working on a new. So here, let me. So this is gonna be. What? It's gonna be dum bum, ba da da ba da bum, ba ba da da ba da ba da ba da bum, ba da da bum, ba da da bum, ba da da ba da ba da ba bum bum. You are. Da ba da wait da ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da. And so I think what my intention is that I'm gonna make it about my fucking absurd obsession to just the thing is that like I feel like I'm killing myself by smashing my face against a wall, just fucking smashing it over. Like the thing is that like there's a party on the other side I really want to go to, and rather than looking for doors, I'm just trying to smash my way through the wall, And so I want to see if I can't take that. So I just want it to be like, I want it to sound like kind of like silly and kind of like, but then have this like this dark, but just a. But just be this incessant driving. Yeah, and then. Yeah, so I think that like the lyrics will start off more tepid, not tepid, but like, oh yeah, hey, like this is something I want to do, and boy, it'd be nice to do it, and like and then it'll get more and more manic and more like, anyway. So but yeah, so we'll see, but again, because I don't play piano as much as as much as I play guitar and other things like that. The thing is like it takes me a while to like kind of like get comfortable enough playing. Because so the crazy thing is that when I play on Pro Tool, like when I play for an album, I just plink out the notes and then I just correct everything. I can nudge notes, and so I just figure out the part I want to play, and then I just play it as terribly as possible, but I just play it. I make sure that like I don't even need to worry about the attack because I can literally adjust everything to do with any notes. So I just need to get the notes in there, and I don't even have to get. I can make flubs and stuff like that. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll fix it. So it makes being perfect on the piano I don't have much incentive to be perfect on the piano. Is what I'm saying. So, but anyway, so yeah, that song was called Monster, the one I played before this, and so and then I was giving you a little taste of that's a song I'm working on. Scott Woodford. Hey, that's awesome, man. Yeah, thanks, Scott. That's great, Scott. Yeah, so I'm sorry, man. This stream is a little bit rough, just because I've been recording all day, and I recorded acoustic guitars. Well, I've been recording acoustic guitars all throughout the day. But they're not. It's not complicated stuff, but I need to get perfectly in time. So I would play something over and over and over again until I got a perfect pass, and I'd be like, all right, that's good to go, or as close to a perfect pass as possible. I don't really ever get. The only time I ever did 2 perfect passes back to back, I was recording The Disappearing Dark. The acoustic guitars in that one, they're almost exactly identical, the left and right channel, and I recorded both of those, and I was like, I recorded them both. I lined them up to see, I zoomed in and like kind of see where things went off, and all the way through they were just perfect, and I was like, what the hell? So I reached out to Eric and I was like, dude, I think I just recorded the very first 2 perfect passes in my entire life, you know. Okay. Yeah. So if there's no request, then I'm just gonna do another fingerpick tune. What do I want here? Let's do this one. So Scott, is there a song I can play for you, man? That's awesome. I love Chris Gore. I haven't talked to him in years and years and years. But Chris Gore is a good friend. I just it's one of those things where when I used to live in L.A., we would encounter each other with a lot more frequency. But now that I live in Austin, I don't even leave my house, you know. But the thing is that but I do love Chris, and he's been a hardcore advocate of Get Set Go's music for a long time. So that's really awesome. It's great that you're here. And it's great that you shared that story with me, because it really does mean the world to me. That's awesome. And if you see him next, do give him my love, because I miss that guy. What am I looking for? I was going to do Self-Inflicted Wound. No, why am I doing it in here? I want to do it here. Self-Inflicted Wound. Here we go. Oh. That's not good. I've been drinking way too much. I've been sleeping not at all. I've been finding that the things I want to do are just too tough. I can't scale these prison walls. And I don't know where I've been hurt. I can't seem to find the wounds. But I know with every passing day I grow a little weaker. Oh yes, I know it's true. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could find a way to pull myself out of the self-inflicted wound that is my mind. I've hurt the ones I love. Oh, I do it all the time. I used to think that I was gonna be a good man, but I'm just a man, you'll find. And I'm barely holding on. I'm hanging by my nails. And it feels like everything I put my heart into is only doomed to fail. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could find a way to pull myself out of the self-inflicted wound that is my mind. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could try
to heal the self-inflicted wound that's become my mind. But, whatever. Hey, it's okay. I'm a fucking train wreck. I think I'm gonna stay wrecked. But hey, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna press on. I'm gonna keep on anyway. What the hell? I've been stumbling down for years. I've been barely holding on. I've been working so damn hard, but I'm afraid that everything I've ever made is just poison. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could find a way to pull myself out of the self-inflicted wound that is my mind. And I wanted to believe that maybe I could try to heal the self-inflicted wound that's become my mind. You felt like that most? Yeah, really? Yeah, see, yeah, that's, yeah, man, you know, it's, I'm, you know, I know that this year is going to be really rough for me. Because I'm going to always feel a little bit like I'm not getting things done correctly. I've tried to, you know, I've never encountered anybody on the planet Earth other than so there are probably recording studios that do record 128 songs in a given year, you know, like, you know, studios with multiple bays and they've got multiple projects and they've got, you know, but the thing is that the most people so if you get people in, let's say you work with one band a week or one band every 2 weeks. So that's up to 52 bands, right? So 52 bands. And let's just say you record 10 songs. So you could, it is entirely possible to record, say, hundreds and hundreds of songs if you're a studio and you're not actually writing and working on the arrangements. If the band already has all of their stuff put together and they go into the recording studio. So what I'm doing is not like unprecedented, but I've never encountered anybody that's ever done as many, has done as much shit as I've done ever at all, you know. But the thing is, right now, I've broken off this enormous piece of work, and I'm super excited about it because it's going to be really fun. Because there is something when you're doing something full tilt, you hit this sweet spot where all of a sudden you are coming up with ideas you never would have come up with before. And you're like, oh, this is awesome. And you try things. I mean, that was what made, and you often find yourself surprised. Like that was Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs. That song, we had Schmed and I were just sitting there talking about the swing feel. And we were talking about swing, and we were talking about adding, you know, like adding more swing to some of my music, because I often write like groovy. My songs always have like a good driving beat, you know. So we were talking about adding some like trying to understand how swing worked and making sure that we capture, because we were both talking about how we've often just kind of worked straight to the click, you know, straight to the line, you know. So we just decided to add a hi-hat. You know, we just found a hi-hat on YouTube, and we basically imported that into the session, and then we looked at the way it worked, and then we basically just kind of like understood, and we worked with some of this other swing, like I do. So
then from that Daggers Blazing Billy Clubs, which is literally it's a fucking swing song, it's just a swing song, but it's so crazy how awesome it turned out and how it was such a surprise, like going in, I thought it was just going to be here for those of you that don't know, and I know there's probably a handful of you, so here I'll just play it for you real quick so you get a sense of what I'm talking about, but so this is a song off of my 2019 album called Hesitation Cuts. It's an album that I put an enormous, inordinate amount of work into. Here, this is Daggers with Billy Clubs.
Carry out the body bags, put 'em.
So that's one of the really exciting things about when you're working on a voluminous amount of music material, is that you hit this point where your brain where hey Sunny Machine, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Where your brain just gets tired of all of the sounds that you've heard over and over and over again. And so what you then do is you start trying to shake things up and you start looking for weird things just to fuck with the way the sound, like that's what I did. So Right in My Heart, which is off of that same record. So this song, I initially wrote this song to be like, I hadn't written a punk rock song in a long time, right? So I wrote this song to be specifically be a punk rock song. And then as I was recording it and putting on the electric guitars and everything, I was like, I've heard this sound way too much. I've heard this sound, and I'd already been working over and over and over again. I'd already been working. Hey, that's awesome, Aldadol. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. So this song, here, I'll play this one. So this is, let me, because this kind of explains kind of what I'm talking about. So this is a song called Right in My Heart. I'm just going to play it. So this was going to be a punk rock song. It was going to be a straight ahead punk rock song. This is how it turned out.
Tumbling, the walls are crumbling down, and there's another riot in my heart. They started fires, I watch the flames go higher, and there's another riot in my heart.
So anyway, but all of that kind of just became the song because I was just tired. Like I had burnt out on the way it was supposed to sound, and so instead I was like, "Fuck it, all right. Let me break it all back down, and I'll just start with the drums, and then let's see what we can add from there." And my buddy Schmed was collaborating with me on the record, so he and I, we just had a good time. Like we just tried to make the song sound cool and interesting and unique, And so, yeah, me too, Lenita. Yeah, so that album. So what I'm doing now. So I did that album with Schmed. With all of the powers of me now having recorded, recorded maybe, I think at that point in time I'd recorded I had personally engineered and mixed and mastered like 7 or 8 of my own records by that point in time. So I had a pretty good handle on how I wanted things to sound, and I'd been playing, and I'd been recording, and I'd been producing, and I'd been doing a lot of work. So that album was the first album where I went, and I had Schmed, and Schmed is just a wealth of musical knowledge and ability. And so between he and I, we just had and then we had Trey as well, adding guitar stuff. And so it was, so the album, I mean, it's the lion's share of the work is me, and then all the bass, which, and the bass does drive a lot of the songs. All the bass was Schmed, and then I'd say 80% of the piano was Schmed, and then we both, and then Trey did some lead guitar stuff. I did some lead guitar stuff. Schmed did some lead guitar stuff. But other than that, like, and then I did everything else. You know, I handled all the drums and all the weirdnesses. So and it turned out to be a really, really spectacular record. So now I'm doing the same thing, but now I'm doing it with significantly more songs. I did that album was I worked on 48 studio demos. And the album ended up being 45 songs long, just one massive record. I'm like, here, take all this. Now what I'm doing is I'm recording 128 studio demos, and then what I'm going to do is all the ones that have album merit, I'm gonna cut them together as little 10-song albums, and then I'm gonna put out an album every couple months. And because I think that 10 songs, it's pretty easy to digest 10 songs in a couple months. If you listen with the sense of the kind of, I mean, for me, when I find an album that I like, I listen to it. Like, I suck the marrow out of the very bones. I just listen to it so much that it eventually becomes nothing to me. Like, I suck the life out of it, you know? So that's what I want to do. So I'm going to be recording 128 studio demos, and then I'll figure out which of those songs end up deserving to go on an album. And so it's going to be like 2018, 2019, where I was just fucking a lunatic. I was working like a maniac. And so now I'm set up for that. So I'm just like, right now I'm in a strange headspace where I'm like, all right, I need to figure out how I can get done what I need to get done, but also prioritize the stream, because I want to make sure that I'm delivering. I don't want to feel like I'm an amateur when I'm streaming. I want to deliver as close to 100% performance as possible. So anyway, all right, but we're gonna go. It's great night tonight. I was just doing a short stream. I'll play one last song, just as an adios, and then okay. I'll do this one. Here, let's. So this is my last one, everybody. Then we're gonna go rate Great Night, and it's. You look pretty cool. I think I wanna fuck you. I do. Hold on, that's not right. Oh my God. All right. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do. I wanna fuck you so. I wanna fuck you raw. I wanna fuck you hard. I wanna fuck all night long. And when you let me slip inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And when you let me slip inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do. You look pretty cool, I think I wanna fuck you. I do. I wanna fuck you so. I wanna fuck you raw. I wanna fuck you hard. I wanna fuck all night long. And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo. I wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo. I wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo. I wanna fuck you raw. Oh, hey, yo.
And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 And when you let me come inside, it's like a little slice of suicide. I wanna fuck you raw. No. All right. So, thank you guys. Thank you. All right. So we're gonna go raid Great Night. I don't, or maybe we should just all scoot over to Great Night. I don't. I don't like doing the big ostentatious entrance. Like let's all. So if we all just hop over to Great Night, that'll be awesome. Those guys are great friends, Brian Brushwood and Justin Robert Young, and I guess Brian was saying that he just there you go. That's the link. We'll just all hop over and it'll be non-ostentatious. But Brian was saying that he, I guess, has set dates in late October. I'm not late October, late April with Scott Johnson for whatever they're getting, the Frog Pants, Frog Pants. Night Attack, Great Night, whatever. Like, I don't know what the blending of the things are, but there's gonna be something happening in late April in Las Vegas, and so that should be fun. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can't get to Isabella and I out there. So if you guys are thinking about it, you should join us. So yes, the Vegas thing. And then I think we might head to Los Angeles after that. So anyway, but because we have 6 plane flights that we have 6 vouchers from our failed attempts at getting Isabella to the United States. We have 6 plane flights that we need to plane flight vouchers that we need to end up using. So we're gonna go to Las Vegas to start, and I think we'll migrate from there to LA for a little while. So. I'm probably not feeling travel. That's exactly, that's sort of my thinking as well. Bobcat is like, it feels a little early for me, but we'll see. Who knows? I definitely want to see, kind of like, I guess that they chose a weekend that didn't have a lot of other stuff happening. So apparently the hotel prices are not going to be usurious, so we'll see. Anyway, I love you guys. I don't want to detract from the Night Attack guys or the Great Night guys. Sorry. Somebody belt me. I love you guys, and hopefully I see you all tomorrow. The new acoustic demos are sounding awesome. So I love you guys. I love you. That's where we're going. We're going to twitch.tv/Night Attack. I love you all.
Hazelnut.
Oh, no.